Good morning, traders. This is my day trading week in review. This is for the week of February 15th through 19th. The 15th was President's Day, so the markets were closed. But just right off the bat, I want to point out how many trades that I took this week compared to what I used to do months ago. I would take this many trades or even more in one single day. And I had a very hard time staying profitable doing that. It was basically a roller coaster ride. And right now, I'm only trading during the pre-market. I have a maximum of 3 trades per day. And so far, it's working out really well. I have very strict strategy and plan that I must follow. And if I don't follow it, I have to stop trading for the month. You can see I used to call those yellow trades. So you can see in January, I had a bunch of yellow trades. In December, a bunch of yellow trades. So this month, I told myself if I make even one yellow trade, which just means that I took a trade that was knowingly outside of my plan or my strategy, that I would have to stop trading for the rest of the month. And you can see that there is not one yellow trade here. And not only is it just makes me feel a lot less stressful about my trading because I know that I'm going to stick to my plan and my strategy no matter what, win or lose. And after a trade is over, whether it was a winner or a loser, I feel good that, hey, I did the right thing and I did everything I could. And it was still a successful trade, even if it was a losing trade. But also on top of that, it's kept me green throughout the month. Even every single week so far has ended green, which is great. This one was almost a red week because of yesterday. But before yesterday, it was extremely green. It was like almost $9, I think. And my monthly P&L was over $20. But then I took a big hit on Thursday when all 3 trades failed. Every single one of those setups was very strong. I have the video on YouTube if you want to go look it up. But yeah, every single setup was really strong. The risk was very reasonable. I would say like 5% is probably my average risk, and these were right around 6%. And even though everything was looking good on those trades and I felt very confident going into them, they still all 3 failed. And that's going to happen sometimes. I say that frequently. Even the best setups fail, and that's why you need to always take your stop losses. And that's what I did here. I took my stop loss. So even though it was a reasonably large loss, almost 2% of my account, it could have been a lot worse if I didn't take my stops. And it would have been too, because every single one of those stocks continued to sell off throughout the pre-market and the day. So those would have been huge losses if I would have decided to hold and hope, which is definitely something I don't ever do. Haven't done that in probably 6 or 7 months since I was a brand new trader. Even then, I only did it once or twice and learned my lesson very quickly. But anyway, that's it. So the only thing I have to decide, I think for next week, I'm going to continue doing what I've been doing. It's working out pretty well. But for next month, I have to decide whether or not I want to continue taking 3 trades per day or just 1. If you watched my videos after that big red day on Thursday, you saw I came up with a new rule that didn't last very long because I quickly realized the error. I said, well, if I only take 2 trades per day, then this loss would have been that much smaller. But I realized right away that was wrong because I added up the P&L for each one of my trades, and you can see on trade 1, I'm most profitable. Trade 2, I'm least profitable. And then trade 3, I am somewhat profitable. Not enough to make up for trade 2. So that is the question right now is do I continue doing this max 3 trades per day, or do I just do 1 per day? Because so far, 3 weeks into this month, I would be more profitable just doing the 1 trade per day. But it's still pretty close, and I think that I need to at least finish out the month doing what I've been doing so I have a nice clean month of data based on essentially 1 plan and 1 strategy. And then in March, I either I'm going to continue doing the same thing or I'm going to do the 1 trade per day. But if I continue doing the max 3 trades per day, I'll continue to track this progress and see, if I continuously end up being more profitable just taking the first trade, then obviously that's what I'll do. But really, this is going to end up, I've only done 27 trades so far this month, so it's likely going to be around 35, maybe up to 40 trades by the end of next week. And that's not really a good sample size for a trading strategy or trading plan. Ideally, you want 100 trades. And then you want a whole year of trades, really, and then multiple years of trades, obviously. But so yeah, that's where we're going with this. We're going to see how this continues to work out, and then make changes as necessary. So and this stuff should match my Webull account performance because I am only doing day trading in this account as well. So let's see, $1.74 for this week. and $1.72. So it's 2 cents off. Sometimes that stuff happens. I probably entered something in wrong on my spreadsheet, but this is actually showing slightly more profit. And for the whole month, I am up 14.30. It was up over 20 before that Thursday, but you know that happens. So, and then this isn't that helpful for you to look at because only the green trades are single trades, and then some of these red, like for example, this is 2 different trades, right? So this wasn't like on one trade I lost $6.39. No, on 2 separate trades I lost about $3. So, and these are all single trades. So anyway, hopefully this video is helpful to you. Still up almost 2.7% for the month, which really isn't bad. I mean, my only goal right now as I'm ironing out this plan and strategy is to be green at the end of every month. And then what I'll do is I'll add to the account. So let's say that I finish off this month, you know, $15 in the green or whatever it might be, $20 if I'm lucky. Then I'll add another $20 in on top of that to continue to grow the account and make the trading that much more interesting and make my P&L possibly larger than it is right now. So that's it. I also have a couple of free stocks coming in, and I want to say thank you to whoever clicked on my link to open up a Webull account and deposit it. That's how I started out. And I think it's a great thing that they do where, you know, when you refer a friend, you can get free stocks. And I've been trading with Webull now since April. And I'm only still trading with them because I find it a very useful platform. It does glitch once in a while, but show me a platform that doesn't, even a pay platform. And I think overall, you can see I've been tracking my trades in great detail. I have yet to really lose money because of a glitch in Webull. When I lose money, it's because of a bad trade that I take or something that I do wrong, or it's because of a good trade that I take that just failed, like you saw on Thursday. So I really can't complain about Webull at all. It's commission free. You're not paying for it. You can get free stocks out of it from time to time. So it's really a cool thing, and I think I'm going to continue to use it unless all of a sudden it gets way worse for some reason. Which they've been good about customer service and everything. You can see that I always send them a message when I see something wrong. There's one thing in here that they haven't really dealt with or responded to, but I also want to say that this problem that I reported here that it says in progress, I haven't seen it occur since then. So maybe they just didn't respond to me. But anyway, it's been great so far with Webull, so just want to mention that. And if you want to start day trading and you're new to this, I think Webull's a great platform to start with. So I really love the way their hotkeys work, and that's kind of my bread and butter. I like to trade off the watch list, have multiple stocks going at one time, and all I have to do is click on the stock that I want to enter in, and I hit my hotkeys, and boom, I'm in the trade. And same thing, you know, for getting out of it. So it's pretty cool. All right, guys, let me know what you think. Sorry I rambled there at the end, but I think that was all useful information. And I will see you on Monday for more day trading. I think this video is coming out on Saturday. There will actually be a video tomorrow about my swing trade with SPLG. So check that out as well, and I'll see you back on Monday for day trading. Have a great weekend. Take care.